Hey there, it's Joe, and I'm back with another best practices for masters in real estate. This is a very, very important video, and I'm going to cut to a screen share so I can show you. This is so important. I've made this video every year for the last 6 or 7 years, and people aren't doing it correctly or as efficiently as they can. And the topic today is answering a referral request. Somebody goes to Masters, and obviously before posting, they'll search and see all the other threads that deal with that. But if there is nothing, then they'll post and say, hey, I'm looking for a roofer. It's a house in Vancouver, or I want an inspector for Beaverton, or I need a realtor for a listing in Arizona. There is a perfect way for you to give your best referral source. And it's great. You want them to use your referral source. Here's someone that you love, you trust, you think are amazing, and you try and send business to them as much as possible. And in return, they love you. And if someone crosses their path that is in the field that you are in, they will recommend you. It's a referral partnership. But you should make it as easy as possible for people to be able to contact that person. And I'm going to show you. Let me jump online here. This might be it. So hang tight. Okay, here we are. Hopefully you're looking at Masters in Real Estate. And we have, hi friends, if you are an awesome Spanish-speaking agent in the Portland, Sherwood area, can you please DM me? I have a referral for you. Well, I'm not talking about asking for a referral, but since we're on the topic, if you want a realtor, say, hey, I'm looking for a referral, a realtor, these people are buyers, or these people want to sell, they're in this price range, they're Spanish speaking, and post all of your info below, not a private message, right? Or a direct message. We want this information there for everybody. And so to my point, when you make these recommendations of these people, call Megan Jamongo Simpson, and then they tagged her on it. Here we have someone tagging Jesus Gallardo. See that little symbol? It's a round circle with like a pen in it. This symbol right here means that Jesus is not in Masters in Real Estate, which is a private group. So Jesus won't even know he was tagged, and it does zero good whatsoever. So let's say I'm looking for a Spanish speaker. We have Jesus Gallardo, and there's no other information. So what do? I can click on his name, but I already preset it up. I opened up Facebook again, and here's Jesus. I went to, the post is his wall, but you go to about, no workplaces to show, no nothing. Work and education, nothing. Places lived, nothing. Contact info, nada. There is really absolutely nothing I can see on his wall. And it's because of his permissions. Whether you're a friend with someone or not a friend with someone, it is relevant to what permissions they allow people to see. So maybe if I was friends with him, it would show his phone number and email and website and all the relative stuff. But I shouldn't even have to try and look for it. So in a perfect world, we want to have that information all in here. Now, if you look at Heather, Heather was tagged up here. Ashley Ortiz said, hey, you need to connect with this person. And she jumped on and said, hey, thank you. And then later jumped on and said, you know what? Probably helpful if I posted my information here. These threads are searchable. So here is her phone number and her website, and I can click on this and it'll take me right to the website. So I guess in short, what's important is if someone asks for a referral, don't send it direct message or private message. Post it on the thread for the whole world to see, because in the future, if someone needs a Spanish speaker, your referral will always be there. Furthermore, if you tag someone like this person's not in the group, so tagging them does nothing. And without posting their information, how do I know what their stuff is? So in a perfect world, I will show you. I'm not a Spanish speaker, but I'm going to pick on myself for the sake of example. Go to that person's website, whatever it is, and there's usually like a meet our team, meet our employees, meet our brokers, meet our family, whatever it is. There's normally something that has a list of all the people, right? And then usually in a perfect world, if you go to that person and click on it, it'll probably open up their page. What makes this awesome and relevant is you go to this URL and you copy it. So instead of just saying, hey, call Joe Fostolo at solderaproperties.com, they're going to have to maneuver the website to try and find me. Instead, we copied that exact URL. And if you want to tag someone easily, you put the @ symbol. That tells Facebook that you are looking to tag someone. This is me. So I'm highlighted there. So I'm tagged. Joe Fostolo is great. And then you hold the Shift key and hit enter. If you just hit enter, you're making your post go up online. But if you hit the Shift key, you can space down and you can type in the mobile number. You can also type in the email address. And then one last one, I am pasting that direct URL to my specific page to make it simple. And I'm going to hit enter right now and watch what happens. I hit enter, it's recognizing that URL, boom, it pops. It'll look different for everybody, but it pops my photo there. And if someone clicks on this link or clicks on this, it will take them directly to my page and they'll be able to read about me. They can forward this maybe to their prospective clients who are looking for a Spanish-speaking realtor in that area. But this is terrific. And forever in the future, if someone says, hey, I need a Spanish-speaking realtor, and they might put in the search words, you do it up here, this will pull up. And look, if you ask me, if I ask a referral and I have all of this stuff, which doesn't give me information, I'm going to buzz down to the very first post that has a phone number and a website that I could easily access. And there's what, 40 responses, and there's 2 people that make it simple. So out of all of those posts, I'm going to click on the 2 that give me all the information readily available. So please, if you really want your referral to be taken seriously and you want them to use that person, put all the information here. Don't private message it. You can tag them, but also put their information as well. So helpful. And you're going to get one of those great calls in the future where someone says, oh my gosh, you recommended John Doe of ABC Realty, and I called him and he came and looked at my roof and put on a new roof, did a great job. It was cost effective. It looks terrific. Really nice guy, cleaned up every day before he went home, done in a couple days. Thank you so much. That guy was awesome. That's terrific. You were able to help people, and that guy is probably going to be thinking of you for a referral when it comes to real estate in reverse. So the perfect way to give a recommendation is this. Thank you, thank you, thank you for listening. I appreciate you. Make it great.